So, hello YouTube, starting a new series today. Sorry for the whole, portrait mode thing. I can't really fix that, that's really the only way I can record, but I won't record. So, oh well. So, what I'm gonna do today is, it's sort of a stem-off of a series me and my friend wanted to do, me and my friend Mr. Lulz. So we basically wanted to make a series where it's like different games for beginners or people who just maybe haven't played the game for a while. And so what I'm doing today, since it's a fairly complex game, or I should say it can be a complex game, and basically not a lot of people actually know what's happening with it. We're gonna do Magic. So I've played Magic for maybe like 3 or 4 years now. I haven't had too many cards lately, like too many cards before, but I got some more last week, so I thought I'd do this. So basically, what today's quote-unquote episode, if you guys like the series, and I'm not saying you can't look for other, like, guides out there. I'm sure there are better guides out there. Anyways, so basically today we're just going to start off with the basics of the game. So, there's, I don't know. There's 4 different cards you're gonna find, okay? One of them is gonna be creature cards, okay? So this is just a keepsake Gorgon. I'll get into, like, the effects and stuff later, like, in a different episode. So you're gonna find creatures, which they can basically be anything. They can be centaurs, gorgons like this, satyrs, I think I pronounced that right, I don't know, dragons, drakes, shapeshifters, humans, wolf people, yeah, so you're gonna find creatures, and you're gonna want a lot of those. Another thing you're gonna find is, sorceries. You're gonna find stuff like this. And I find this a pretty good card. I don't know. I'll get into it later. I'll probably get into it a later episode. But basically, oh yeah, and for the creatures too, there's like a really, I don't know, like elusive type of creature. They're extremely rare. We call them planeswalkers, and I'll get into those in a couple episodes down the road, because those take a little while to explain. But anyways, you're gonna find sorceries like this, but there's three different types of sorceries. You're gonna have sorceries, enchantments, and instants. So, you may ask, well, what's the difference between them? Sorceries are usually stuff that target creatures or permanents like this. So I can, like that. Enchantments basically normally they will normally either upgrade your creatures, or they will, I don't know, they'll kind of wreck your enemy's day. So, like, say it was like a 3/3 creature. So, like, this is 2/5, okay? So, say it was 2/5. And say instead of +1 for this, it says -1. You'd put this on this, okay? And then it'd be 1/5 or something, I don't know. So basically that's what that does. And then instants are basically like your defense cards. So, oh crap, I dropped it. Oh man. So, these could be defenses, these could be, and these could basically be anything. So here, it's up to 2 target creatures each get +1, and gain first strike until end of turn. And, like I said, I'll get into effects later. And, so, like, yeah, there's different cards. I have a big old deck, and I said deck there, so, yeah. And I'll probably touch these again, because those have different effects too. The next thing is equipment. So this is going to be like the enchantments, but you can equip this to different creatures, and you know, instead of an enchantment where it's just stuck on one creature, this you can unequip and equip as much as you want. So you're gonna find those, and they can be very beneficial. Actually, they can be very beneficial. And some cards actually take those into effect, and they give your creatures like enhancements. Like I have one where it gives me +1 for every artifact I control. So yeah, there's that. And the final thing, which is you've probably been like seeing like stuff up here and stuff. You're like, well, what are those like circle things? Those are mana, which I probably should have covered before. You can call them land, you can call them mana, you can call them energy. Basically, you can you can call them whatever you want. There's 4 different, 5 different types. You'll have the black swamps, the white plains, the blue islands, the green forests, and the red mountains. So what those all do, basically, you'll need a set number of mana to summon things. And, you know, so I'll get my, what I'll get here. I'll just get my Gorgon out again. So here, you'll see it needs two swamps and then 3 different, I know you can barely see it, but you need 3 different mana for it. So you need 5 mana in total. So basically, you'll need to play 2 swamps and then 3 mana after that, just to summon this. So yeah, that's essentially what the basics are, to just start the game. But that barely scratched the surface of what Magic is. And yeah, so like I said, I'll just be covering the basics for this episode, and so that means that's the end of the episode, man. So yeah, if you like the tutorial and you want more, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to let me know. And suggest to your friends if they want to learn how to play Magic, or you guys want to learn how to play Magic together. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you later.